San Francisco city leaders are ratcheting up their scrutiny of a longtime nonprofit. Its mission was to improve the city's public parks. But tonight there are growing concerns that the San Francisco Parks Alliance has misspent millions in donations and partner group funds. Now there's growing reports that the alliance may be shutting down. Here's NBC Bay Area Sergio Quintana.
For years, the San Francisco Parks Alliance has been helping beautify the city's public spaces. Among some of its latest projects is a plan to install a playground at Crane Cove in the Dogpatch neighborhood. But now major donors, partner organizations that use the alliance as a funding umbrella, and city officials are all raising red flags about the organization's finances. Crane Cove is in Supervisor Shimon Walton's district.
I want to know how much money they have misspent to use towards their operations, taken away from the projects that the money was intended for, and figure out how much they owe the city.
The Parks Alliance has partnered with the city's Recreation and Parks Department for years. It acts as a fundraising organization for donors to help back major parks projects. Smaller community groups also use the Alliance's nonprofit status to hold on to their funds. But those donors and groups have been increasingly concerned their donations are not going where they're supposed to be going. That concern spiked after the longtime CEO, Drew Betcher, abruptly resigned in February. A letter we obtained from a source with knowledge of an apparent investigation by the district attorney's office details the financial situation of the San Francisco Parks Alliance. The letter was reportedly sent to a donor. In that letter, the president of the board of trustees for the San Francisco Parks Alliance writes to that major donor that the alliance has a deficit of about $3.8 million that was supposed to go to specific projects, but instead went to other operational expenses. The district attorney's office did not respond to our inquiries about an investigation. City supervisors have already raised concerns that privately raised money was being used for things like executive staff retreats for city parks officials. In an NBC Bay Area investigation in 2022, the city's Recreation and Parks Department said some money from a Parks Alliance Crab Fest fundraiser was used for department events. But concerns today about the Alliance's solvency are much deeper. There are published reports that the nonprofit's board of trustees has voted to dissolve the organization. The Alliance has not responded to our questions about any such decision. Meanwhile, Supervisor Walton is holding a hearing Thursday about the Alliance. He has lots of questions.
Who knew what? When did they know? And who aided and abetted the Parks Alliance and misappropriating resources that belong to San Franciscans?
In San Francisco, Sergio Quintana, NBC Bay Area News.